Come on, Diaz! Come on! Come on! Come on! Oh! Come on! I just got to the hotel here in Philadelphia. It was about a 3-hour drive, and we're here for Penn Relays. Me and Eric over here in the bathroom are running the DMR tomorrow. I'm running the mile, he's running the 1200, and then the day after we're running the 4x8 as well. Look forward to that in the video.
Corporate DMR to cap off the night, but here in the college men's distance medley presented by Timex, we've got Penn State, Buffalo.
Michigan State, St. Thomas, UMBC.
Laps in this 1200 leg. They're sub 60, so see if they can hold that pace and finish in sub 3 minutes. That would be an exciting time.
Full 400 meters now, where he picked it up and really pressed the gas.
Not out there right now, so it is UAlbany out front. Michigan State in second. They nearly came home with the whip.
Michigan State, Buffalo.
And hopefully, possibly getting under 3 minutes with a solid last 300 here.
But look at the Terps moving wide around the outside, all the way up into the top 3, and now the top 2, they've got their sights on the Danes.
Yeah, 229.
Oh, Penn State with a big move. They got caught up a little bit in traffic, but Maryland, they got right out right away, and they are coming around the bend in the first leg, leading the field.
229, excuse me, picking it up here, and they're going to get through the exchange zone first.
St. Joseph's looks like they're going to get there in second, but the Terps, 257. Big time negative split on that 1200 leg. Got some company trying to chase them down the backstretch. There's Penn State making a big move on the outside.
And we saw a couple half milers on the 400 leg for the girls. I think for Maryland, that is a true 400 lead here, coming off the turn into the exchange.
The Rams of Fordham come back out of third, though their third leg is lined up a little bit to the outside, so they got to cut all the way out into lane number 6. But it is
their second runner, and now they have about 5 meters and a 4-pack of guys trying to run them down. It's 800-meter leg. You should expect that from them. They're a good half-mile producing program is Penn State.
They give depth, as you alluded to, Will. And they've pulled right within a few meters of
the back straightaway.
St. Joe's came all the way up,
but they're not quite close enough to be with the top 2 at the moment. Penn State now going to try and make a move on the outside. Really, they're hanging tough, trying to get everything else that they've got in their body out of this 800. Such a brutal distance, but they're fighting it out. And look at Buffalo before we can speak
Buffalo.
too soon.
They're in this thing here, Carson.
It's still Maryland, but not by nearly as much of a margin as they took the last exchange with. They've got 4 laps left to. They haven't left lane 4 for at least 4 laps now, because that was when they made the move on that final lap of the 1200. This is the 7th of 10 total laps in the.
Still, but not really pressing anything. He's got 3 guys, and I think he knows this. That's back there ready to just overtake him with a sprint at any time. So I think he's kind of reserving here. Turn on the burners.
That time could come within the next lap or so, as we're coming up to the final 800 meters. Maryland, Matt DeHaas on the anchor. Waste too much energy so that they know they'll have some form of a kick on that last lap. The problem is there may come to a point where they're Maryland looking reserved, Penn State comfortable in second, Buffalo on the outside as they take the bell. The Bulls move up on the outside. Buff into the lead. Penn State going to follow them.
Yeah, and they had to go or they were going to get sucked up by the chase pack. But it is on. Rutgers and Buffalo were 2 that I was watching that entire time. Can't count out Penn State as they're in second, but here comes Rutgers, the Scarlet Knight.
Down the back straight, Ryan Busby leading the charge for Buffalo. He was in the 5K last night, but he's still got plenty of juice. But here comes Penn State. And here comes Maryland with a comeback.
Right, Maryland is not out of this, but not a lot of time left to make this up.
They're going
Penn State and Buffalo.
Around the outside, Buff, Penn State, and here come the Terps on the outside. A 3-way battle to the line, and it's going to be Buffalo for the win.
Buffalo wins the Big Ten the Penn Relays.
Look at that, just staying nice and composed. Just quick looks over. Make sure he's still in front, and then puts on one final surge, takes the tape.
We're here post-race DMR, finished second place, as you probably saw. We got our lead off right here, Eric Albright. Eric ran an amazing race, put us into first with a good lead. Talk me through it.
First 400 was hard. I came through 4, and I was like, oh man, this hurts. People were doing a great job leading from the front, keeping the pace good. I came through 800, and I was like, wow, I have a lot left. So I kind of moved a little bit, moved to the outside, going down the back stretch. Came up to 200, and I was like, wow, I still have a lot left. And then I just ran by everyone, handed the baton off to Sam, and Sam split a great 400 leg.
Yeah, fantastic leg from Eric. Handing off to our star 400 runner here, Sam Ford.
Hi, how you doing?
Turn around, buddy. You had the lead and we're off blazing fast. Talk me through it.
Yeah, man. It was a great race. I remember talking with you about it on the bus about the everyone just slamming into each other in that exchange. So I was like, I'm gonna take the baton from Eric and I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. So that's what I did. I took that baton, and just kept it strong all the way going on to Max for the 800.
So yeah, another fantastic leg from Sam Ford, handing off to Max, our 800 runner. Ran a great leg, almost split a PR. Talk me through it.
After watching, Rick and Sam over here run just fantastic legs, they gave me the baton in a good position. I got out hot, I'm told, and so coming through 4, I was definitely in some pain, but I knew that Penn State was coming, Michigan State probably, Buffalo probably, so I just got around that curve. And then with about 2 to go, I started hearing people cheering for the guys behind me, and I was just like, that's not happening today. So I cleaned up the form and got down that 100, got the baton over to Matt, and the rest is history.
Yeah. Another great leg from our 3rd runner.
And here we are with Dutch champion, our miler, Matt DeHaas. Matt DeHaas, talk us through what went on.
As you saw, a great leg from Max. Split really well. Put me in the lead, which got me a little nervous at first, but then I heard my teammate Eric after about 20 meters. He said, "This is what you wanted. You got a head start." I was like, I got a lead, but I guess I do have a head start. So yeah, as you saw, I led the whole thing. Tried to keep it relaxed. Definitely keep an honest pace. I think Coach said I was through in about a 60, and then around 203, and then I don't know, but yeah, the guys came around me with 300 to go. Just I knew they'd come around me at some point, so I just I had to latch on and then stay in contact with 150 to go, and 150 to go I back myself any fucking day of the week. So yeah, I think it was about 120 to go, I swung wide and I really thought I had it, and every bone in my body I squeezed every single thing out of it that I had, but unfortunately fell short, second place. Yeah, I wanted that win super bad, but I'll take what I can get. 406 split on the mile. Put it all on the line for my boys out there. It wasn't enough, unfortunately, but still ran a great relay altogether. So we'll be back in the 4x8 tomorrow.
Number 2 all-time school history.
No, no, no. All right, end of day one here. As you saw, we ran the DMR today. Everybody ran really well. Sadly, I couldn't finish the job, so we came second. But tomorrow evening, we're in the 4x8. Hopefully, we can fucking win the shit tomorrow and get redemption for losing today. So, yeah, see you in the morning.